and is interested, this is the character sheet for Jan. Jan is the main character. The comic is called The Adventures of Jan and Tex. And so this is like the original character sheet that I did for it. And whenever I'm working on, sorry, I'm trying to get this. Let me open this in Photoshop actually. So yeah, whenever I'm working on characters, I like to draw them from different angles and different expressions. And it's not that I have to be 100% always looking at this while I'm working on it, but it just helps as reference. It's kind of like sort of what animators do when they're working on an animation project for consistency. So generally I'll have like full body, what the character looks like from front or front, side. Generally you would have them from the back, but I guess I drew her as like a 3/4 over there. And then yeah, different profile and all that. And there were tons of other versions. This is more of like the finished version that's just more condensed, but when I was first designing her, I was like figuring out the nose, like what does the nose look like, and I was drawing it from all different angles and how it could fit on her face and all that kind of stuff. The hair, and then the other character who I have already up here, that's Tex. He's a cowboy, so he's kind of fun to draw, and I wanted them to be very like different from each other. I didn't want them to necessarily look like brother and sister or something weird like that. You know, I wanted them to look different. So I gave him different kind of features. Obviously he's got a different kind of nose, and yeah, so that's fun. And same thing with the body, from the front and from the side. And then I just collected a whole bunch of, I'll just keep showing you what I got here. I collected like a whole bunch of reference. Every project I work on, I always have a reference folder. So like for hair, it's not necessarily set in like the 80s or the 70s, but it's kind of like suggested that it is. There's no specific time, but that I actually name, but it's kind of suggested that it's like this other kind of time. So I just collected a whole bunch of different like hairstyles and clothing styles. These are kind of funny. And then like for text, these are some inspiration. And you can see here sort of his kind of similar. Yeah, a bunch of different. Oh, Jan's what do you call it? Uniform. I found this. I think it's from like Doctor Who or something. I never watched Doctor Who, but yeah, I just like that classic vintage kind of uniform for a waitress. So I just took a lot of that. You can, if you see here, that's the uniform, and then for instance, like the first page. Damn, sorry, the first page. You can see a similarity there.